in a starship bound for Dana. My only choice was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using my powers as the Maiden, to buy the world what little time I could. The time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted, and for a new sovereign to appear. Even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing the curse on to my descendants as well. Please, forgive me. I never meant to burden the future world with this threat too. I only wish that there was something more I could have done.
Wait, you can't just... Naori.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori? Or was it the Dahnan voice speaking through her?
What?
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony 3 centuries ago.
So you're saying this is the Maiden's outfit?
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities. They focus and enhance them.
And they appeared now because...
Naori must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need them in their fight against the Thorns.
These outfits are directly linked to the answers we've been chasing this whole time. If they're here, it must mean it was Naori's will for us to find those answers as well.
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Xion, thereby silencing her thorns. Is that what Naori's suggesting?
It makes sense. After all, Master Cores and Spirit Vessels are both able to prevent the astral energy inside them from developing sentience. By that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis Alma would have the same ability on a larger scale.
We have a Maiden and Sovereign. Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be able to free you of your thorns. Xion.
It's possible? You really think so?
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and stop the world from falling to oblivion.
However, the spirit channeling ceremony already failed once. Even if our goal is different this time, we can't be sure the same thing won't happen again. We should take care not to be too optimistic.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But if there's even the slightest hope it can work, I'm willing to stake everything I've got on it.
I know it's too early to let myself feel relieved, but... I just can't seem to help it. Just hearing there's the slightest chance, even though I know the world's still in great peril. It's selfish of me, I know, but still...
No, it isn't! You found hope to believe in. It'd be strange if you weren't over the moon about it.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
Thank you. Naori entrusted us with the fate of all humanity. Now...
Starting with a little game called
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we just need to search Lenegis and Rena.
Yeah! We can protect the world and...
I too shall lend my services. My knowledge...
And they say modest...
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
How do you know it's me they're following? We're all in this together, Xion. You included. Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an apocalypse to stop. So Naori sealed away the power that made me lose control of myself. She stopped my rampage and saved my life. But then, that power she'd sealed away was passed down to you. I'm so sorry, Shion. It's my fault that you're cursed.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony, and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion. You paid a heavy price for it, and then fell asleep for 300 years. The reason you lost your memories.
Is the reason for your curse.
The thorns.
It all leads back to them. But once they're gone, we can finally put an end to all this.
When my thorns are gone, I never dared to dream that such a thing could be possible. No. The truth is, I think maybe I've always been dreaming about a life without my thorns. The touch of my family, or playing with my friends, holding hands with Rinwell, or giving Law a deserved smack, embracing everyone. All the normal things that people do together. I always wished I could experience them for myself. Is it really okay for me to believe it can happen? I'm so scared of getting my hopes up. What if it doesn't work out in the end, and...
That's not going to happen. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life.
Yeah, you're right. It's such a strange feeling. I know that we've still got plenty of fighting up ahead, and it's for my sake.
You're worth fighting for.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes, until our future is finally in our hands.
Ooh. Dang, is it all good?
Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less. From the sound of things, she didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Danans.
Yeah. It was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible. And then she saved my life by sending me back home to Dana.
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegis for the sake of her people. It sounds like she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The ones separating the Renans from the Danans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh? Yeah. I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
Okay.
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself. Reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but... are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman! So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible? What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Alphen. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting just here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
Stop! Alphen, if you hear it,
Here, let me help.
watch it! Dragon Sword! Watch it! Eternal tear you apart!
Lightning!
Watch this!
Out of ammo!
Dragon Form! Try this!
Healing circle!
Explosive ring!
Lightning! Searing flame! Reload!
Burn!
Searing flame! Reload!
Dragon Form! Try this!
Water! Hear my call!
Explosive ring!
Spread!
I'm on!
Mega ray!
Watch it! You're mine! Dragon Form!
That
freaking does it!
Here's a healing arc! Lightning energy! Lightning condensed! Here, let me help. If it's in the sky, it's mine! Concentrate! Here, let me help.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help. Where are you going? Here's a
Here's
healing arc!
That's enough!
First aid!
I can carve through armor!
Radiant light!
Eat dirt!
I'm all stocked up! Mega ray!
Storm! You're mine!
Mega ray! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Rising Falcon! I'll finish you here and now!
Mega ray! Eagle guard!
You're mine!
Concentrate!
Severing wind! I'll tear you apart!
Mega ray! Mega ray! Here, let me help! First aid!
Take this!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
I'm
just getting started! Freaking done it!
Mega ray! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help! Here! First aid!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray!
You're on a roll now!
Here, let me help!
First
aid! Here's a healing arc!
Demon
First aid! Here, let me help! Where are you going? Mega ray!
Carve through armor! Blew away!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Mega ray!
This should do it! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Mega ray!
Severing wind!
Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid! I'll heal you all! I'll heal you all! Healing circle!
I'll run you through!
Lost
my focus! I owe you one! You're mine!
Mega ray!
Win! Devastation! Not today! Double demon fang!
Mega ray! Mega ray!
Take this!
That'll bring you down!
No escape! This one's all mine!
Mega ray! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc!
Tear you apart!
I need to pull myself together. Mega ray!
Rising trouble!
Oh, sparkling Mega ray! Rain down! Take it! Fall into thine own! Here, let me help! Concentrate! First aid!
What's going on?
Hear my call! Spread!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help! First aid! Oh, that's you! Mega ray!
I'll smash you!
Concentrate!
Here's
a healing arc!
She's very slow on her dodge, man. Why should just immediately cancel?
Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Mega grind and ray! Mega ray! That'll bring you down!
Try harder!
Mega ray!
These fists have got your name on them!
Excited! And again! Back into the fray! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
You're done! Not today!
Water!
Now you see what I can do!
Fall into thine own depth!
Now I'm in the swing!
Water! Here's my call!
All mine!
Celestial runner! I first strike! Mega Ray!
Here I come! Swallow down!
Mega Ray!
Eat dirt! I'm just
Here's a
getting
healing
started.
arc! Fall into thy own death! Mega Ray! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one.
Fall into thy own death! Let me help! First aid! Mega Ray!
Seriously, even going down? Jesus Christ, man.
Concentration! Eat
Double demon fang!
Fall into thy own death! Concentration! I'll heal you all! Here's the purge, malevolent! Healing circle! Big waterfall! No! Air thrust! Don't leave me! First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid! I'll heal you!
This should do it!
Healing circle! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help! Fall into thine own death! Mega Ray! That'll bring you down!
Dragon do it!
Mega Ray!
Try this! Glimmer dragon!
Dude, why is this so much HP, man?
Take it!
Like, what am I doing wrong here? Like, am I missing something?
Armor won't save you!
Big swirl! Mega Ray!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Not in your dreams!
Eternal devastation!
Fall into thy Mega Ray!
Glimmer dragon!
Mega Ray!
Eagle assault! Watch it! Take this!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Fall into thy
Double
own
demon
death!
fang!
Constant...
Oh god, I thought we froze there.
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alphen!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Who said you could touch that?
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally, it was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean... Boran was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a...
A slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So he posed as a Renan and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renan and Dana are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
Serenus Alma!
It's too late. You can't stay here.
We need to go. Alphys!
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Jeez, bro, so angry.
Are you two okay?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Is Volron... have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renus Alma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the Motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human. That's for sure.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renus Alma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
But seriously, I was not expecting Volron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Danans.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
I didn't see that coming about Volron. As for those red women, to think they were monsters all along.
Tell me about it. One minute they look perfectly human. Next thing you know, they're not actually human at all.
They definitely weren't Renan or Danon. I'm not even sure language would get through to them.
So what were they then? Human Zoogle hybrids?
Is the most terrifying thing anyone said all day?
How about you, Shion? Dohalim? You ever seen anything like that before?
No, never. However, if they're the same as the Red Woman we've seen with Volron, I think it's safe for us to assume they understand our language at the very least.
I had just so much I wanted to ask them. About Rena, and Shion's thorns.
Unfortunately, they blew themselves up before we got the chance. Why would they do such a thing, though? To take us with them? Or in order to keep something hidden?
Both sound plausible to my ears. They took off with the Renis Alma too, remember?
Yeah, they did. And the next time we meet them, we're going to make sure they tell us everything they know.
Can I just teleport back? Nope. Wait, can I have long hair Shion? Yes, I can. Oh god, please no monsters, please no monsters. Damn it!
No backing down!
Now you're mine!
I'll finish you here and now! That frickin' does it! That frickin' does it!
I'm going in! You got spirit!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Mega Ray! Illuminate the dark! Here's the marksman maneuver.
Stand back! I'll trip it up. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll finish you here and now!
Mega Ray!
Eat them!
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Finish it!
Illuminate astral energy. Full throttle. Take it. And again.
Here and now! Now you see what I can do!
Great Mega Ray!
Eat this! Challenge storm!
Here, let me help! Birthday! Mega Ray!
Finish it!
It's over! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
All these respawn back, so might as well. Damn it.
Little help! I never miss!
Now we're not...
Mega Ray! Raging Storm! Flawless Flight! Mega Ray!
Whirlwind snap! Watch it! Here I come!
Raging Storm!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah!
Here's a healing arm!
Pummeling to me!
First
Now I'm in the groove! Ready and raring!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Rain
I'm
down
on
and
it!
purify!
I'll run you through! Watch it!
Do it! Blow away! Flaming
Red
Thrust!
again!
Rising
Mega Ray! Out the wind! Air
Eat dirt!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm on it!
Alvin! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Severing Wind!
Whirlwind snap!
Mega Ray!
Eat this! They're all contained.
Whirlwind
Will this help?
Explosive Ring!
Healing Circle! Thanks! Just what I needed! Let the marksman handle this!
Take this!
Purge Malevolent!
Mars Burger!
Mega Ray! In here!
Inferno Dragon Form!
Now!
Crush!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Denizing!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It'll be a breeze.
Flaming
Get in, get out!
Let free!
Radiant Pierce! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do!
Time to cross blade!
Here I go!
Now I'm in the groove!
Mega Ray!
They're all contained.
My astral energy! I never miss!
All good things
Lightning
come to
control!
me. I'm just getting started!
All mine!
Holy Land! Zephyr Twins! Heaven and Earth Queen!
I'm not
A
done!
wailing Banshee to rule you all!
Storm! Double Demon!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Whirlwind snap! I'm on a roll now!
Mega Ray!
That's
I'm
where
not
you
done.
got it!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tempest Swirl! Spear Sweep!
Flaming Thrust!
Time to burn!
Rising Phoenix!
Spear Sweep! Time to burn!
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Raging Storm!
Will this help?
Magic is out!
Ah!
I'm on it!
Dance in the
No
wind!
escape!
Air
roll now!
Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Rain down and will! Going fast!
Dragon
Spear
Form!
Sweep! Time to burn! Launch Mega Ray! More birthday! I never miss! Air drop!
Require a hand.
Came between heaven and earth! Mega Ray! A wailing A whirling circle! Here's a healing arc! Nothing gets by me! I'll be singing this one! Think again! Far enough!
This one's all mine!
Raging Storm!
done.
21 SP. Oh my god.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Take this. Wind! Ignite!
Mega Ray!
Hurricane!
Raging
Eagle
Storm!
Fly!
Take
You're
the
mine!
sword! Go! I'm only getting
Finish
started!
it!
Redwell! Astral Energy! Full throttle! All disasters made one! Come forth! Spirit Sweep!
Tectonic
Scorch
Blast!
Maelstrom!
Take this!
Time to burn!
Sword Rain out of flame inside me! Yours to be let free! Take this! Eagle Fly!
Mega Ray! Raging
Double
Lightning!
Phoenix Bang!
Spear Sweep! Spread! A chain between heaven and earth!
Inferno Punch! You're
Time to
mine!
burn!
This has got your name on him!
Zephyr Tornado!
Devastation!
Here! Spear
Rising
Sweep!
Phoenix!
I'll be sick! Not on my watch!
Do it!
Mega Ray! Alvin! Astral
Now it came
Energy!
down.
Say no more.
He went high up in the air.
I'm ready for the next battle!
What the? When did it get pitch dark all of a sudden?
The lights are all out. Think it has something to do with the explosion back in the Forbidden Zone? Doe?
You two.
Faria, Avakir. Thank goodness you're safe.
Avakir filled me in about everything. About how I ambushed you all.